There's something about music that people just really get excited about. And so I've had like these really cool, deep connections with complete strangers playing live. After my diagnosis, I was depressed. I just didn't know my place in the world, and I didn't think I could provide value, really. It was through music that I was like, there's something else better out there. My name is James Ian. I'm a singer, songwriter, and actor. I am driven, creative, musical, artistic, and I'm really excited about the things that will come, hopefully. There goes another perfect moment. I had really severe asthma as a child, and I would typically run differently than the other kids. One day my dad asked me to get up out of a chair without using my hands, and I couldn't do that. And so that triggered a series of uncomfortable tests, and after those tests, they determined that I had spinal muscular atrophy type 3. Because of the disability, I didn't really think that anyone would want to hang out with me or that girls would like me. I was just like, I was miserable. The first time playing piano was like learning a new language. I was fascinated that I could feel all of these emotions, just tap into something that was very primal, and I felt tied to the earth through music. Learning how to bring out that in other people, it was like pretty fascinating to me. I thought I could use music as a vehicle to raise awareness about SMA, and it's been a really fun ride ever since.
James was an amazing big brother, one of the best I could ask for. Like, honestly, he makes me feel so lazy sometimes because he can play, he's self-taught on at least like 4 instruments, and I can't stick to any instrument. I'm not as proficient or good as him in any of them. Whenever I feel like I can't do something, I think about like the things that he has to go through daily. He figures out a way to do them without help usually, so it's really amazing.
When we met James Ian, he was just finishing up his EP, The Labor of Love. His voice was just, it was soulful, it's captivating, and it just caught our attention immediately.
The inspiration for The Labor of Love came from problems kind of like navigating dating and all that good stuff. And then I figured that out. I just owned it at some point, you know? I was like, I'm not getting rid of this disability. I'm always gonna walk with a limp, and I'm gonna fall down, so you're either here for it or you're not. My romantic life has been phenomenal, so no complaints there.
James is very positive, great attitude, great energy, and his passion with having a disability and just going as hard as he went, he has a really great work ethic.
Having a disability makes music and acting very, very difficult. A few years ago, I started to notice a decline in the things I could do, I could no longer do, and that was definitely scary. Being in LA definitely inspires me for music and just living life. This is a city where lots of people come to chase their dreams, but everyone's out here trying to go after what they want. And so I see that on a daily basis, and I'm like, let's work even harder. How's that sounding to you? Okay. Yeah, we can start that over from the top just to be safe. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm a storyteller at the end of the day. Like, I tell stories through music. I write about love, I write about loss. So the inspiration is just everyday things that happen to us all. What do you feel? Fear and jealousy because of the brownness of my skin.
When you talk about music and how the industry progressed, I think you're gonna have to talk about James Ian, and it's one of the greats in the industry.
If there's a way I can help people, I wanna do that. If I can just help someone figure out how to do what they wanna do, I'm good.
When we go out and we do shows and he's meeting with his fans, they love him. And he connects well with them, and he inspires and he gives them hope.
From what I've learned, the physical stuff in life matters not at all. That's not what makes a person. I've done a lot of things that people told me were impossible and I would never do, and I've done them. So if you can do what you want to do it. Physical stuff ain't important.